It's a legendary!
Oh, fail. I told you.
It ran away! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's adventure, we're going to catch ourselves a Dragonair. But first, I got to show you how to make him. If you guys haven't seen my first video, I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys to check out. First, I'm going to show you guys how to make the clay pieces. So let's get started. I'm starting out with a ball of foil that I've formed into a basic shape. You're going to cover your whole piece of tin foil in a layer of clay. Okay, now that we have clay all over our tinfoil, and we have it at least the shape of the face that we want, we're going to decide where the eyes are going to go. Once you know where you want to put your little Pokemon's eyes, you're going to get 2 balls of clay, and you're going to put them right in that spot, and flatten them into a circular disc. You'll then need to make your eyelids. For this you'll take clay and make strips, laying them under the eyes and over the eyes, and shaping them until you get the right expression that you want. Of course, blending it into the face after you have the right shape. Now I'm adding a horn that I made ahead of time to the face. Time to add some more detail. I'm pretty sure Dragonair doesn't have a mouth or a nose, but I felt like adding them anyways. I'm going to add some scales to give it more texture. For the tip of the tail, we're going to make that also out of clay. You'll need some kind of wooden stick to do this. You'll start by making 2 balls. One will be slightly larger than the other. You'll then run your stick through the center of both of your balls. You'll then blend everything together so that it bakes properly in the oven. After this, you will add another horn, which I made ahead of time along with the first horn, to the end of the tail tip. For painting, you're going to start by making everything blue. I also have a fake pearl off to the side that I'm going to paint blue as well. Once your blue paint is dried, you're going to then need to add the extra details like painting the scales on the face and such. Oh, also, don't forget you'll need to paint the neck white. Now that we have the clay pieces all finished and resined up, it's time to start on cutting out the fabric for the body. The pattern for this is really simple, just a long strip that thins out as it goes. The white belly is done the same, just a little smaller. Before we do any sewing for our new Pokemon, we're going to give it a wire frame. This will make it so you can pose it in different ways, wrapping it around your arm, maybe a bedpost or something like that. To do this, I'm going to have to take the foil out of the face. Once you got the face all hollowed out, you need a lot of hot glue. Just practically a whole stick of hot glue is going to go in this head. When putting the hot glue inside of the face, you'll want to focus on putting it on the top of the face, basically the inside of where the forehead is. We then place the wire into the face and hold it still till it cools. Once the glue is somewhat cooled, you'll then stuff the face with stuffing. This will help lock everything in, and if you do it tight enough, it'll also bond to the glue. Next, you're going to hot glue the fabric around the face. Once all your glue has cooled down to where you can touch and handle the face safely, it is time to start on the sewing. You'll sew the blue and white fabric together, making sure to stop and start up on the next side. Just go back and forth between the left and the right sewing parts. Doing this basically keeps the fabric from twisting into a spiral as you go along and make the body. You don't want that. Make sure as you're sewing, you're stuffing it along, because it'll be hard to stuff the whole thing at once. It's easier to go piece by piece. Now that we have all our sewing done, we just need to glue the tail onto the piece, along with all the other details. Okay, here's our finished little Pokemon, our brand new Dragonair. Get a good close look at this pretty girl, or boy, whatever. Its horn, the nice little felt work for the wings, or the ears, or whatever you would call those. Check out the nice little tail. Our Dragonair is all finished. Now all we have to do is catch him. Well, that catch worked a lot better than the last time. Guess I just don't have enough badges to get that legendary. Anyways, that'll be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I feel tall enough now. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. 360 no scope.